away, Shepard.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you. I am Master Islan, a crafter for this clan. Forced to stay so close to this Shemlin city, I've seen my share of outsiders pass through our camp. Is there something you needed?
Do you have any pure ironbark in stock?
What use is ironbark to you? I've never met a Shem who could bend it to his will. Either way, I'm out of stock. I do know where it can be found, but it is impossible to retrieve. Our people were forbidden from venturing to the area after we lost 2 of our best hunters there.
What happened that warriors as skilled as the Dalish refused to venture to the area?
Your respect for our hunters is most surprising, stranger. The place is overrun by darkspawn. If we tried to eradicate them, we would risk the precious few hunters we have left. I'll show you where the area is. What you do with the information is up to you.
Cool. Got lots and lots and lots of little side quests still, even though, like, we just had a video of purely side quests. So, at the moment we're looking for a giant spider silk gland. Got a lot to do. Sorry, I'm genuinely sucking on a bonbon, as it were. I figure I can remember on the PS3.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
You watch and you talk. Is that it?
You are dismissing home.
Okay,
Both
there we go.
Ineffectual. It means coins flow when I talk and when I
Go down!
like if you got paid to guard or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
How about you? There!
Oh, have I still got bloody Anders with me? Oh, I mean, no. Anders, how great is he?
Get back!
Nice work.
So... Okay, that's something to do with... Oh, is that those werewolves that I forgot about? Because it's been weeks since I played. Bugger. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess we're going to have to go up the mountain to get the spider stuff. And tell you what.
What are you doing? Work with the Draenei.
Let's give the wolves the shit they want.
I found all the ingredients, Clara.
I knew you'd come through. Take this. I need to go before it's too late.
Trepanner's gift. Is that an axe or a sword? Trepanner's gift. It's a bow. Bugger. Interestingly, the only one that can use bows is me and not me. Because I'm not a rogue. I'm just going to go into the caves and see if there's spiders in there. No, I found another glitch. I think that's the trap warning symbol, but there's no trap there. And my game freezes so much on Sundermount. It's not even funny. It's genuinely not funny. It's really annoying.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Who's that for? Are most criminals big readers? Seems like pacifying the nobles.
Pictures, then. It was just a suggestion.
Well, how about a giant sign that just says don't? You could hit people with it.
Thank you. I get the point.
There's nothing up there. I don't know. I think I may have broken the game again. Disembodied torsos and that. Okay. So let's do the ironwood clearing or whatever it was. Get that done. Do things. What's down here then? Darkspawn. Vendor trash, cool.
That's enough out of you. Got one.
Oh, what? He was searchable. Curse is foiled again. Okay, so somewhere around here is Ironbark. Oh, stop slowing down. It's not right. Let's go punch these guys. Oh, it's an ambush.
Go down! Order will rule!
Oh, good.
I could do this in my sleep.
I'm gonna help you out, Varric.
Afraid yet?
Evelyn can tank the hits. I think when it... Oh! Ow. Just turns around. Right, there's the Ironbark over there. So yeah, I think when it makes that ptung sound, I think that's someone getting a critical hit. I couldn't be 100% sure because I don't really understand the game. I never claimed to understand the game or really care that much. That was merely inferred. And nothing up here, so let's just nab whatever vendor trash this guy's got and go and get me some Ironbark. Nice. Okay. So we're off to visit Meryl, so we got a creepy mirror loading screen. I wonder why. This is Meryl's little house. Meryl! Oh, someone's walking around
This
outside
city
my
is
room.
amazing. Do you know I saw someone get mugged? Right outside. It was fascinating. Everything happens here all at once. How does anyone keep it all straight?
Someone has jumped outside your door, and that's exciting?
It must be the alien age greeting. Hasn't happened to me yet, though. They must not like me. It's so busy here. So many things just get... lost.
Do you miss the Dalish?
I miss Haren Pyval stories. The creaking of Aravels in the breeze. The city is so busy and confusing. And the elves here are not like my clan. But I'll get used to Kirkwall in time.
I've just realised I think we've got the same facial tattoos.
The Templars haven't found you, have they?
I've been careful, even among the
No.
Dalish.
Slightly different.
Keepers never work magic in public. And I think the Templars don't even see me. I'm just another elf in the alienage.
Think of it like a game. You can pick up all the things people drop and overlook. Maybe count them.
I think they mostly drop garbage. I'm glad you came by. I needed someone to talk to.
Okay, Okay, so now we're heading to the Wounded Coast. Not to do the Black Powder Promise, but to do t'other one. If you see there, that way is pointing to the Black Powder Promise thing. And that way is pointing to the one that Seneschal Brand told us about.
Do you ever miss Ferelden?
Of course. It was home. I would never have left willingly. But I'm not going to be my father and spend my life trying to live a memory.
I didn't think I'd give it a second thought once I was gone. I mean, what did Ferelden ever do for me? But I do. I think about it. There's something here that just doesn't feel
Let's
right.
finish this!
No. I think there's nothing else going on.
Canary are kind of hard to put down. Oh, we're all leveling up now. What's in your sack? Right. Yeah, this is the Wounded Coast. It's quite pretty. Well, the other thing is each year you forget all the maps for some reason. You have to learn them all again. It's vendor trash. Which irks me something chronic, as the kids these days say. Possibly say, maybe say. So yeah, so we're getting into Canary sort of storyline now. Which is interesting. Not really what I'm into personally. As you can see, it's saving it. It's going, oh Christ, are you really going to go over there and dick about with Canary? I'm like, no, I'm going to dick about with the other guys.
And the world's rid of one more Canary. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words? See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat? A little rough for a rescue, don't you think? Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
Alrighty dokie, let's hit things in the face again.
Give them an inch!
Taunt a mage!
Don't give him an inch, they'll use it to
Dead
slow
and
down.
good riddance, but she said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
Yep,
Then we ready ourselves.
indeed.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Oh, piss.
Aim for the throat!
Just keep clicking. Yeah, this really is all there is to the combat. There's one
Now you fall!
boss that's quite tough. It's actually the first boss.
You're going through quickly!
But,
Give him an inch!
So, we won?
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
We'll get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
there is. Guinness. I don't seem to have persistent gore on, which is annoying. It's one of the best bits about Dragon Age.
How many have you got, Hawk?
You're getting out the Welsh. What have the Welsh got to do with it? Oh, we're all leveling up at least. Torn trousers. Wooden staff. Tempted to grab that wooden staff, actually. Grab it.
That was the beauty of a shot.
Grab it. Right, anyway.
That was beautiful. Still alive?
A shard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Qunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Qunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care.
But did
We
slow
were
down.
both seeking something. That was enough.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Qunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Makes 100%
Should
sense.
his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
Got a bit of a crush on him, have you?
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it.
Okay.
And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
And then we'll go back there and do more Qunari stuff. I like the Qunari. I think you had one as a squad member in Dragon Age 1. I can't really remember.
Father.
Dragon Age Origins.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Serah Hawke, Your Excellency. She fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no great difficulties on my son's behalf.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
Not without slow
They
down.
murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Qunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
So you can say, your son went too far, you're both idiots, which they are, or Seamus is right to question, or this is not my business.
There's no middle ground? It sounds like you've both been hard-headed.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
The interesting thing about this game is that what Hawk just said then about there being no middle ground is 100% true. There really is no middle ground. There's a middle ground right up until the very end of the game, at which point they deliberately take the middle ground away from you, which is fantastic if you were expecting one of your 3 lollipop endings a la Mass Effect, the good ending, an evil ending, whatever. Yeah, no, that does not happen here. They take it by force. Right, yes, let's go and do the Isabella bit. Get her on the squad, as it were, so we've got all our companions.
Always coin and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Ooh, I need to level up. I completely forgot to do that. There's Isabella, so hang on a minute. Okay, so there's Isabella.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Gut her.
Hit him where it hurts!
Get back! Order will be restored.
I'll stick you like a pig!
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he is.
As you can see,
Hiding in the Chantry and sending thugs to finish me off? Coward. He'll not get away with this. Come on.
Other rogue class is Isabella's double dagger thing, which is freaking awesome. That's what I usually play as, is the double dagger rogue.
Bleeding all over the place!
That's enough! How about you?
That's a lot of blood.
What's that raider actually got? Money! Money! I don't think there's anything on the charters board. In we go, I guess. Just getting shit done. Wandering around, killing people. Slowing down, dropping frames. That's how we roll.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head. and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castile won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Varric's in trouble.
Let's finish this! Get back!
Forgotten I had a dog. Summon dog.
I've got you now! Hit him where it hurts! This is my favorite! You like this!
Let's finish this!
Come here, you
Gun him down.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Right. Okay. Okay. And yes, she just hangs around there.
The Ferelden, eh? Athenril said you might help me. Some raider captains are having secret meetings at night in Lowtown. The job's simple. Break up the meeting and kill every one of the bastards.
That's not much to go on.
It's enough to do the job.
Just tell me where they are.
All the details are in this letter. If you manage to eavesdrop on the meeting before you kill them, there'll be extra in it for you. I'll be here.
Why can't you open your eyes?
Hey, Nora.
Maker. I think he's ignoring me now. Hey! Is my coin not good enough for you? Oh, Hawke. Thanks for helping me with that little problem I had. You going to buy me a drink to celebrate our victory?
You drink the swill here?
It's an acquired taste.
Oh, before I forget, are you still looking for work? Because I have a friend who needs some help. Is this a friend or a friend? I never let him steer my ship, if that's what you're asking. From what I hear, he doesn't have good control of his rudder. His name's Martin. He has a room right here in the Hanged Man. Tell him I sent you. Now, you going to leave me to my drinking or what?
Let's just
Not if you were the last man in the...
switch our party up. So yes, now we have Isabella in the
Ravani,
squad.
stop looking at my chest. My eyes are up here.
But the chest hair...
Do you know how much I suffer under your gaze? I am a person, not an object.
Varric?
Just shitting you.
So there's good banter. She has good banter with everyone, especially with Aveline, because they hate each other. Literally hate each other. But then she screws you over in the second half and disappears from the game forever, unless you are very, very, very good friends with her, or maybe even if you're not.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
I don't know. What about Isabella?
I suppose I could give that a shot.
Okay, Varric, you've made your point. It's crap anyway.
I love doing that.
Okay, let's go talk to this dude. So yeah, plot's advancing, slowly but surely. What's in here? Not much.
Hey, who are you?
My, you're jumpy. Look at you, cowering in a corner. What happened to the fearless, dashing raider I used to know?
I'm not a raider anymore, Isabella. I'm just an honest merchant now.
Please, Martin. You wouldn't know honest if I tied you up and spanked you with it.
You tie him up. I'll go find some honesty.
Very funny, Isabella. You said you could find me help. This is the best you could do, eh?
Yes, why don't we insult the people coming to help? That will work out wonderfully.
You want the help or not?
Yes, I want help. I need someone to help me find out where the raiders have hidden my stolen cargo. This job's as easy as a peg-legged tavern wench. And there's good coin in it to boot.
What did the raiders do to you?
They closed in on my ship and forced her into the cliffs. My crew and I barely made it out alive. They must have salvaged the cargo when it washed ashore.
Are the raiders a big problem around here?
They've got some big plan for Kirkwall, or so I've heard. If they're not a problem now, they will be soon.
It's your cargo. You look for it.
Those raiders are still looking for me. I'm not going to draw their attention.
You used to be a raider. What happened?
Yes, I was a raider. Back then it was just smuggling and petty thievery. It's changed since that madman Ianto took power around here. Extortion, murder, kidnapping. He does it all. It's just not to my taste. I tried to get out, but he didn't like that. This scar on my neck, he gave it to me. Slit my throat and threw me overboard. I tried to start a new life away from this bullshit. And he has his men chase me down and steal my cargo.
And you're perfectly innocent of wrongdoing, aren't you?
Why would the raiders want your cargo? Is it valuable?
How should I know why they want it? It's just spices and herbs.
Yeah.
Nothing special.
I'll take care of it.
You'll need to look around the docks. The crates bear the seal of the Orlesian Port Authority, so you'll know it when you see it.
You're assuming I know what an Orlesian Port Authority seal looks like.
It's fancy. Just like everything Orlesian. I've had it with the raiders, and this cargo is the key to me getting on the straight and narrow. You're doing me a huge favor here, friend. Thank you, and be careful.
Okay, anyway, right, lots and lots of quests running. You see Mass Effect 3? This is how you actually know it's not, because a lot of the quests are just walked away and be just like in Mass Effect 3. Who knows? Spooky teleported to Anders' clinic and got a new quest to talk to Anders. Anyway, going for a break, be back in a bit. So yeah, let's go talk to Anders then. Let's walk all the way in here.
Maybe I should find a nicer place.
And then talk to him.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You'd be surprised how people just tell me their darkest secrets. I must look trustworthy.
You look... something. True. Proud. Like even if you don't agree with me, you'll be honest. I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Still creepy.
Fine. What would you do? How would you try to stand against the Templars? If you're born with magic, they hear about it. They search your little rat-spit village and find you. They tell your parents they'll be thrown in prison if they ever ask about you, stripped of their rights in the eyes of the Maker. And if you run away, they hunt you down. Again, and again, and again.
You're starting to glow again.
And since yours is the only head here, and I don't want to rip it off, I should stop. Yes. Sorry. Besides, we have so much to do before the Deep Roads. Next time, I'll try to keep to more pleasant topics.
Yes. Oh, he's a rival now, is he? Good-o. Good-o. Off we head to the docks at night, which has a different mission to the docks at day. Which is nice.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Hit him where it hurts! I'll show you!
Slow down.
I'll deal with this. Get back! And stay down.
Nicely done.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Yeah. Indeed. So what's one way, what's the other? So we've got that. And there's a conspirator down there at night, is there? Ooh. Just another guy we hit in the face. How'd it get burned? How'd it get burned? Sorry, what's in the box? Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Let's hit him in the face.
Making the world a better place, one enemy at a time.
Oh. Oh, damn it. I'm not very good at this, am I? Rotted wooden peg leg.
Stop praying, fool! Bleeding all over! Taunter me! Won't be good!
Go down! Now you fall! I love it when a plan works out.
Vendor trash, whatever. Not the disused passage. There's the final.
Joanna's louts.
Amaranthine conspiracy.
I'll cut you good.
A good hit!
Yeah, I'm not very enamored with how warriors play.
Let's finish this!
Or how mages play. It's not my kind of bag, you know. See what's in the disused passage. Which sounds filthy. Just filthy. I think sometimes there's a guy down here who sells rare stuff for obscene amounts of money you could never possibly have. But that might be later in the game. Balls.
You call this a fight? I'm getting my ass kicked!
So yeah, as you can see, it's quite... You can get the money, and if not, you can always just do one of the DLCs, which is... We're going to do it anyway, because I want the Hawkblade, or whatever it's called. Frickin' rings. So many frickin' rings. Oh, rubbish. Ba-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-bum-ba-bum, ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Pom-pom. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
I can't move!
Disarm that, would you?
Too easy.
Hello, Bonnie Leg.
Let this be a lesson to future generations.
Can we talk to Bonnie then?
You all right?
Want the best? Take it from the worst. Then sell to specialists like you. Always willing to give a discount to the people who save my skin.
Pretty sure he has some really awesome stuff. Yeah, he does. Look at that. So it's ridiculously expensive. Can I sell my vendor trash to you? I could sell that. Yes, anyway. It's down here. Anything interesting? Anything shiny? There's nothing around this corner. I'm going to be irked. Oh, side quest. Hulk just picks up a body and just lugs it, puts it. She hasn't even got a backpack to put it in, so I don't know where that body went. I'm assuming possibly you, once you claim the remains.
Watch where you step. Piece of cake.
That's it, and it's done with. Anything up here? Nope. And back off to the docks. It is. Yes, of course. Pa-pum-pum-pum.
Idiot thugs and their gangs. Always around at night, but there's good coin in getting.
Yep, thank you for cutting her off. It was starting to irk me. Well, it's this time we go the other way. Go hit someone else in the face. These fellows.
Intruder! Oh, this will be fun! I'm your worst nightmare!
Double click. There we go. I've now learned how to take one item.
Who's next?
That's the brightest thing you could have done.
Is that it? Yep, okay. What are we supposed to be doing here then? Like how they die and just turn into... What the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, bollocks. Now, if you're wondering to yourself, this all seems like you're doing it hilariously out of order. Yes, yes I am. I don't much care. Now that barrel was definitely selectable. It's full of shite there. Okay. So we had to come down here to speak to someone because there's other stuff going on. Oh, hello.
I've got this! Hit him where it hurts! Greetings from the country! I've got you now! I'll lead them! That's enough! Stop praying, fool! Get back! Screaming!
And we've now found their base. which is down here. So we can go and kill them, and that'll be them done. Oh no. Oh no, yeah. There's Samson.
What do you know? I was told my old friend Thrask was advising you folks to seek me out. You're looking for the boy, right? Thane something. I'll tell you now, there's not much I can do for you.
Poor Thane.
I'm looking for a retired Templar named Samson.
Retired. Sounds better than burned out husk of a Templar begging coins in the choke damp. They don't do anything to keep you, you know. You join the Order, you're free to walk away. But they're the only ones who've got the dust.
The dust?
Lyrium, an ore the dwarves mine. Magic in its raw form. You need to drink the stuff to face down the magicers. Problem is, if you ever try to stop, just about kills you.
Is it true you give aid to apostates fleeing the Templars?
The mages I help, they're no more than children, newly discovered their magic and terrified. Barely left their mother's skirts, and now we're saying they got to be locked away for their own good. That demons are hunting them. Do you wonder they run?
Are you not Fenris?
Just looking at you, I'd say you're a man who helps anyone for the right price.
What kind of price?
How's this?
Right. The lad came to me, not a silver in his pockets. Told him there's nothing I can do for him.
You abandoned him?
I pointed him to a ship captain I know, Rayner. Sometimes he'll take on runaways. Took another apostate last week, girl I sent him. Might have gone wrong, though. I heard rumors he took the both of them captive instead.
So your good friend's a kidnapper? Can't say I'm surprised.
Not a friend. Just someone who's not afraid to try this business. Rumor has it, Rayner had the pair of them locked inside a Keys warehouse, somewhere close to dockside. You want to go looking? You might find the lad before he gets ransomed to the Templars. Or worse.
Alrighty dokie. And let's just go in there and kill those dudes after we see what's in this barrel. Oh, there's a corpse there. I didn't see that. But Jimmy, you just wasted the money you're supposed to be saving on that. Yes, I did. I'm aware of that. Oh, hello.
If we kill them, we get their stuff. Gotcha! I got what you need right here.
I love it when a plan works out.
I can finish this.
Yes, right. Anyway,